What's going on, y'all? Today we're reviewing the FIFINE K688 microphone. This is a fantastic microphone if you're looking to upgrade your setup, either work from home or in the office. This microphone is a fantastic mic. We're going to talk about the pros, the cons, price, performance, packaging, and then who this is for. Now, FIFINE did send me this microphone to review, check out, and tell you guys what I thought about it, but I've been using their microphone, this USB microphone, for work for the last 5+ years. I don't know what year I got it. It was definitely before 2021, but I've been using this and recommending this because of how simple it is, how great the sound is. It comes with a pop filter, and it's literally just plug and play. You literally plug in the USB-A, and it just works great. You can control the output, and I've loved this microphone for years. I'm probably going to use this on one of my other setups, but I will be upgrading my work microphone to this, the K688. Now, quickly, let's jump into the packaging of this. I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing so you can see what comes in the box. So let's do that first. All right, so that was the packaging, but what you guys actually care about is the microphone itself, how it sounds, and really the quality of this thing. But before I jump into that, I want to say if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
I've been looking for a reason to use that. All right, so this whole video is going to be recorded using the audio from this microphone. So if you're looking to see how it sounds, you're hearing that right now. Now, normally on my videos, I use a lapel microphone from Hollyland, and I've kind of put it in the wrong place. I usually put it here. So a lot of my previous videos sound really nasally. This one should be sounding very clear. I have the microphone here where it should be. Now, if I want optimal sound, let's see if this makes a difference. I should be putting it like this so it's geared right towards me, focused on my mouth. The direction of these microphones actually plays a big part in the sound you get. So please tell me in the comments if that made a difference. I'm going to listen to this in post as I'm editing, but right now I'm really curious to see what you guys think. We looked at the packaging in terms of the performance. Now, there are some things I love about this microphone, and there's just one thing I don't love about this microphone. In terms of the things I love, so if you notice, I got the microphone itself, but I also got this boom arm. And this boom arm is really big. So it comes with the full arm you just saw in the unboxing, and it even comes with that extension tube you saw in the unboxing. So you can really put this at the edge of your table. This table is about probably 60 inches, I believe, and it can reach probably 3/4 of the table. So really great arm. It stays still when you move it somewhere, and when you don't need it, you can put it out of sight. So the mic arm I absolutely love. I think it's great. It's not metal. It is a lot of plastic in this mic arm, but I think that's great because it reduces the weight, especially when you're trying to like put everything on your desk and mount it to your desk. You want to reduce the amount of weight. Now, as it comes to the microphone itself, this microphone is fantastic quality. A lot of metal in the build. Now, let me talk about some of the things I like about this. First of all is the mic quality. So the most important thing that this can do is give you your sound. And the sound that comes out of this microphone is amazing. I've been using this for the last couple of weeks at work, and when I'm not making one small mistake, everyone loves it. So the audio is great, sounds great. I love that about it. I also love that it's plug and play. Now, the previous version of this microphone was USB-A. This one is actually USB-A with a converter to be USB-C. So it's perfect for like any kind of computer setup you have, whether you're taking this into the office or using this from home and you don't have a lot of ports open, you can use USB-A, USB-C. I love the flexibility. It comes right there with the little dongle where you can put it on. And I just love that. It's true plug and play. You can plug this into any computer and just work from there. So I love the quality of the sound. I love the plug and play. I love the USB-A and USB-C. And I love the boom arm. So as it stands, the performance is amazing. Now, the one thing I don't like about this microphone is actually more of a user error thing. Now, under the microphone, let's see if I can, there we go. You have a XLR cable connector, so you can have an even higher fidelity audio if you wanted that. I like simple, so I'm using USB-C for the moment. And then you have two knobs. One controls the output of the microphone volume, and one controls the microphones. If you wanted to listen to your audio, you can plug a microphone in. There's a microphone port there, and then you can control the audio for that. So two controllers, microphone port, and then this XLR port. But there's one more control, and let's see if I can get you to see this control by loosening this puppy. There we go. Okay, you see this green light? That is your microphone button. If you want to mute during calls, you press this button, and you couldn't hear me. I was screaming. You can even see that my dog got up, so he definitely heard me. Now, this is great, and I love that it has a color. So it indicates whether you're muted or not. Green is talk, red is you're muted. The problem with this thing is it's not like a tactile button where it like you press it, it presses down, and you know you've pressed it. This thing is like flush with the microphone, and you don't even know you pressed it until someone tells you, hey, I haven't been hearing you for the last 30 seconds. So like I could just be talking, and that whole time you won't know. And so there's been probably a good amount of times where I grabbed the microphone because it's on the boom arm. I was adjusting it and my hand touched that and I didn't even know I pressed it. So my only complaint is that button and how easy it is to set off. I would like it to either be a button that you have to physically press or not there, because it is so easy to hit that button and now you're having a conversation about where your audio is coming in and out instead of just focusing on work or what you have the call for. So I really don't like that. I might even consider covering that button with some like black tape, which is janky and ruins the aesthetic, but it really is very easy to touch that. So the way I'm getting around that now is I'm just avoiding touching that area. I'm grabbing here and I'm just moving it like so. So use your air, but I think it is a good consideration for a company that thinks so much about the end user and being plug and play. That is something that's going to get a lot of people caught up and messing up on some of their calls. One more thing I don't like about this microphone is just a small thing. It is the pop filter. So currently this comes in gray when you buy it standard, but there's plenty of options on Amazon and even on their website where you can order a black pop filter to be more flush and look more like those Shure microphones that you see everywhere instead of this gray. I feel like the gray just sticks out a little bit and you want it to blend and not take away any attention from the eyes when you're having a microphone in your shot. Other than that, I really like this microphone. There's ways to hide the cables. The microphone arm is great. Really no complaints. The only thing is that sensitive button. I think I am going to end up covering it, or I'll just get really good at adjusting the microphone like this. So we talked about the packaging. I showed you the unboxing of this product to see how it came from the factory. We talked about the performance, some of the things I do like and some of the things I don't like about this microphone. And let's talk about the cost real quick. So the cost of this microphone itself depends on when you get it, plenty of holiday sales, but right now, as of the filming of this video, the microphone itself is $79.99 and the boom arm is about $52. So that's a total of about $130 for a fantastic boom arm and microphone combination. Now, I did get the version with the extended boom arm. So this is like the full-on cost, the maximum it would cost, and then maybe another couple dollars for a pop filter if you wanted it to be black. Now, $130 to $140 might seem like a lot of money, but if you make videos or you are on calls every single day, the quality of your audio cannot be compromised. And I think this microphone does a great job at that for a really good price. If you look at some of the competition that performs the way this does with different brand names, you'll see prices that are sometimes double and even triple. So love this microphone. I think the price of $130 for this setup is fantastic, considering the performance. If you're looking for an upgrade for your microphone, if you are a previous user of the FIFINE USB-A microphone, highly, highly recommend this microphone. There's a bunch of microphones you can get, and they're all really good nowadays, especially all the plug-and-play USB-A to USB-C from Elgato and a bunch of other different brands. But if you're looking for something from a company that makes microphones for years and does a great quality job, this I don't consider one of those small Amazon brands that just disappears overnight. This is a brand that I've used personally for years, spent my money on it, and happy to review this product for the company and tell you guys this would be a great upgrade for yourself or for a family member for the holidays. Now, if you're thinking about who is this for, is this for me? One, do you like a big desk like I do? This is one of my desks. I have another desk that's even bigger than this, and I like big open spaces. And one of the problems I had with this previous microphone from FIFINE is you could probably put it on a mount and put it on a boom arm, but it came with this little stand. This little stand was great while it lasted. The problem is it adds clutter. And I'm someone who likes minimalism, who likes to not see anything sitting on my desk. The microphone, when it's not being used, can be folded up and stowed away, whereas this is always on your desk. A wire is always hanging out, and it's always taking space. So if you're someone like me that's a neat freak that doesn't like a bunch of wires and extra gadgets sitting on your desk that don't have to, then I recommend this with the boom arm. This could be great for an at-home solution if you're working from home, or even if you're in the office and you want a better microphone than the ones that come on your laptop or your webcam or whichever one you're using. A fantastic microphone. I've heard rave reviews from my colleagues about the sound when I'm not accidentally muting it. If you're interested in this microphone, I will have links below so you can get this microphone. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be dropping more videos as we are approaching our January goal of 10K subscribers. We're about 3.7, so we have a long way to go. But we have CES coming up. We have a bunch of really, really cool products I'm excited to show you. So yeah, tune in. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great holidays.